Hello, this is part 2 of lesson 88, practice set and starred problems. And let me first start with erasing what we have. It's not going to let me erase. Why won't it let me erase? Oh, I know why it won't let me erase. That's okay, I'll just do it in a different pen. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do 18. I did a little research. I was kind of on the right track, but not really. So we're still going to do this. With the percent and the actual, so this is not happening here. Don't do that. This is percent, this is actual. And it says that the auditorium seated 375, but this was only enough for 30%. So we have a total, which is 100%. We have 30%, which is 375. How many people, oops. And we know that this plus this is 100, sorry. And then how many wanted a seat but couldn't get one? That's going to be the 70% that can't get one, since it's only 30% of the people. And then the total, we have no idea. So this is what we're going to be using. So 30 over 70, 375 over x, which is, if we cross multiply, 375 times 70, and that means x is going to be 375 times 70 is a large number divided by 30. Okay, I get 875 that could not get a seat. So we're going to run with that. Okay, multiply each product and write it in scientific notation. We got this. So we multiply our first numbers. That's 36. And then we multiply our second numbers, which is 10, negative 6, times 10, 8. So we add our exponents. Negative 14. Okay, so I have 36 times 10 to the negative 14th. This is not scientific notation. I have to move my decimal one. So I have 3.6 times 10 to the 1 times 10 to the negative 14. So 1 plus negative 14 is negative 13, and that's my answer. All right, let's get another color, or not. Okay. B, 9 times 4. We just did this. 36, and then we have 10 to the 6 times 10 to the 8th, which is 10 to the 6 plus 8, which is 10 to the 14th. So we have 36 times 10 to the 14th. This is not scientific notation because of the 36. We're going to move our decimal one, so we have 3.6 times 10 to the 1 times 10 to the 14th. 1 plus 14 is 15. That is our answer there. Okay. 3 vertices or corners of a rectangle are that. So let's go ahead and plot those. So I have negative 4, 2, which is right here. I have 0, 2, which is right here. And I have 0, 0. So those are the 3 points that I have for my rectangle. It says find the coordinates of M and draw the rectangle. So M is going to be right here. And that's going to be negative 4, 0. And my rectangle looks so fancy like that. And then it says translate it 4 units right and 2 units down. Draw the translated image and write the coordinates. So let me use a different color for, so 4 units right. So that's if I take this one and I go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 units down, 1, 2, that's going to be my new point. So let's do the same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So this one's the same. So of my purple rectangle, I have 0, 0. I have 4, 0. I have 0, negative 2, and I have 4, negative 2. Okay. All right, so we're going to multiply this first and then also multiply this. So negative 3 times negative 4 gives me positive 12. And then on the denominator, positive 4 times positive 3 gives me positive 12. Now, on the top, I'm going to keep change since this is subtraction. So this is going to be plus 12 plus 3. The bottom is the same way. I'm going to keep change since it's subtraction. That means it's minus 3 plus negative 12. So I end up with positive 15 over negative 15, which is negative 1. All right, let's pick a different color. And let's see. So we have plus 5 plus negative 2. And then I'm going to keep change here. So that's plus 3 plus 4. And I'm going to do this part first per PEMDAS. So that's plus 7 plus, this is negative 14. So since these are opposite signs, we're going to subtract and take the sign of the larger. So it's 14 minus 5 is 9, and 14 is larger, so it's negative 9. Okay, last one, multiplying monomials. So the first thing we do is we multiply our numbers, and then we multiply our variables. So I have negative 2 times negative 3, which is a positive 6. And then I have x to the 1 times x to the 1. So x to the 1 plus 1 is x squared. Pick a different color. Okay, so let's see. Let's write all of our... so this has an invisible 1. So we have 1 times 2 times negative 3. And I'm going to cross those out because this one's kind of... And then I have a to the 1, a to the 2, a to the 1, and then I have b to the 1, and b to the 1. So I think that covers all of them. This, 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6, and then this is going to be a to the 1 plus 2 plus 1, which is a to the 4th, and then b, 1 plus 1, b squared. Okay. And then this one we can do one of two ways. We can square each of these, which gives me 9x squared, or we can do it 3x, which is negative 3 times negative 3, x to the 1, x to the 1. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. X to the 1 plus 1, x squared. All right, that's your last problem for lesson 88. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.